Hello guys, I didn't want to have to make this, but I had to make this. I had to make this. This is a shame. This truly is a shame at this point. Now, obviously this is Assassin's Creed Unity. Some things I want to preface before we start this. This is mainly going to be a rant. A pure and utter rant. I'm gonna say some good things at the beginning, but then the main topic's just gonna come spewing out. But I can't put up with this any longer. It's just baffling. Alright, so Assassin's Creed Unity. I've got the game. I'm playing the game. There's a lot of things I like about the game. And when this game works, when all this game works together, the large urban crowds, the smarter AI, the much smarter AI I feel, this is probably the smartest the AI has ever been in the entire series, so I do credit Ubisoft for that. When it works, when all this game works together, all the elements, the parkour, the stealth, the combat, the environment itself, when it all works together, this game propels itself into a league of its own. It just works. It's just brilliant. Unfortunately, there are a lot of bad aspects about this game, but the main one I want to talk about is some certain content locked in the game. Now, as you can see, I've gone to the mini-map. This isn't live, by the way. Now I'm just gonna hover over to yep, Nomad Chest. Did you just see that? Nomad Chest. Now you're probably wondering, why is this a problem? I'll explain why this is a problem. Nomad chests are a special kind of chest in the game. There's three kinds of chests. There's the white chest, where you just walk up to it, you open it, you just walk up to the chest and open it, that's about it. You have the red chests, which are in guarded environments, which are fun to get because, you know, it's better. Well, I like to sneak into environments to get the chest, unlock it, and then make my escape. But nomad chests, there's something special because they're just goddamn frustrating. Alright, the proof is here. Just look. So I walk past the chest. I turn back. Now look what it says on the right hand side of the screen when I hit circle. Play Nomad missions in the Assassin's Creed Unity app. What? I'm sorry. What? I have to play missions in a companion app to unlock content that's locked in the game. Now at first you're probably thinking, ah, so what? It's probably just like a bit of extra money, some ammunition. It's a bit much more than that. This is kind of an insult on a personal level, and not just an insult to me, but an insult to other veteran fans of the series. I've been playing this series ever since Assassin's Creed 2. My brother got it for Christmas, he didn't like it, I picked up the game, I bloody well loved it. I fell in love with the franchise, I played Brotherhood, I loved the hell out of that, went back to 1, played Revelations, played 3, then Black Flag, now this. And I've honestly got to say, this is a disappointment. Now, again, as you can see, blue chests go around the map. Now the reason this is a problem is because the chests came with the game. They are locked on the game. It's content that is locked on the game. Why the hell should I and other players have to go out to buy a companion app to unlock specific content? Now, like I said, it's not just money. Altair's outfit is a part of this. You have to purchase a companion app, play missions on a companion app, just to get Altair's outfit. If you don't know why I'm putting so much emphasis on the fact that it's Altair's outfit, is that he is my most favourite character in the entire series. The Levantine assassin, he was just, I'm sorry, I feel he was he had a better story than Ezio's. I feel Ezio was a better acted character with a better supporting cast, but overall I just prefer, I'll tell you, to Ezio. Judge me all you want. I'm not going to say don't judge me because humans judge each other. But anyway, it's a bloody sham that in this day and age, in 2014, I have to go out. So I go out, I purchase the game. It's not even the standard copy of the game. It's the bloody Guillotine edition. It comes with a bunch of extra content. It came with the Chemical Revolution pack, which I still haven't been able to find. I entered the code on PlayStation Store. I downloaded it, and for some reason it hasn't come up in my game, which is just a piss take. It is a true piss take, and not just to mention that. So, over £110 to spend on the Black Chest edition. And part of the full package is locked off. Locked off, not just to me, but to others who don't own the companion app. Now, some of you may be sitting there saying, oh, why don't you just go and get a companion app? Well, I'll tell you why, Slick. I don't have an iPhone. It's not... I only have an iPod, which I've just pulled out of my pocket, and I have a Samsung Monty. This phone was made in 2009, yet this phone works brilliantly, hence why I'm not bothered to get an iPhone, because this phone still works perfectly, has a better battery life in my opinion than a bloody iPhone, and I'm not being constantly distracted by a crap ton of apps, becoming the equivalent of a child who needs to be entertained every 5 seconds. It's a phone. I'm getting off topic here. Man, this rant's just gonna go into places. But it's not just for Assassin's Creed. This goes for any game. Why should players have to go out and purchase a companion app to access content that the developers have deliberately locked off? Deliberately locked off. Why? Because fuck you. Go fuck yourself and give us more money. That is the motivation behind this. They just want more money because the Assassin's Creed brand has become a cash cow, and that is harsh words coming from me. I am a massive fan of this series. I love it to death, but even I'm willing to admit at this point it has become a cash cow. A bloody cash cow. It's... Why? Why should I and others purchase a companion app to have to gain the access to content that's already on the game that we've already purchased? It's not right. It's bloody not right. I've been trying to find ways to contact Ubisoft just to explain this to them. It's not right. Why should we, veteran players, have to go through this crap? Why should we? Why the bloody hell should we? It's not right, and that's not the only thing wrong with Assassin's Creed Unity. Fucking Uplay and Initiates. Now let me explain. Let me bloody well explain. This game, oh my god. Alright, back in Black Flag, Initiates was first introduced. It wasn't really an Ubisoft thing. It was a community thing. One of the heads of the community, Esco Blades, started this Initiates, and it worked pretty damn well. It was actually such a sick app for Assassin's Creed. Like, the fact that I could just purchase I could just go on to Initiates, find a mission I want to do, say either in Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag, Liberation, or I think that, or Freedom Cry. Was brilliant. It was brilliant. It added more value and more depth to each game. It actually gave the player incentive to go back to these games, even if they hated them, just to gain XP. It gave these games more value. It worked. The system works brilliantly. But it's gone and been buggered up in Assassin's Creed Unity. Just because they wanted to make it, just because they wanted to give it a new design, they wanted to update it, they bloody broke it. It doesn't even, It says that I haven't connected Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. It says I have not connected those games to the app. It is just mental at this point. I've gone onto each game, physically linked them to Uplay. I entered Uplay within the game, but no, that doesn't count as linking it. Well, it told me I connected to the Ubisoft servers. So, and Uplay. Now, Uplay is something PC players have really been struggling with Unity. In fact, for any Assassin's Creed. For consoles, in my previous experience, it actually works fairly well, but obviously PC players will have a different view on this. It's a bloody nightmare. Now I know why PC players felt it was a bloody nightmare, because they were right. It is a bloody nightmare to use. It's just so annoying. It's ridiculous now. It really is ridiculous. The way that this game was released in this state baffles me. It honestly baffles me. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been trying to find ways to contact Ubisoft. I may or may not have said this earlier, but fuck it, we're continuing on. I've been trying to find ways to contact Ubisoft to explain to them this bullshit, but so far, nothing. If you've been having any problems like this, please, share this video, like, post this video on Assassin's Creed Facebook page, post this on the creative director's direct Facebook page, please do, because he may not have called all the shots, but he's the bloody captain of this ship, and right now, this ship is going down fast. It's going down like the bloody Titanic, okay? It's going out in a grand caviar style. I don't know what to say anymore, I really don't. So they lock content off the game, and then tell us you need to purchase a companion app just to get it. They try to update initiates, and it bloody breaks initiates, making it absolutely useless. Then they continue this bullshit with Uplay. I didn't mind Uplay. I felt it was quite annoying, but I learned to get over it, because it at least gave me free content just by completing certain milestones in the games. It allowed me to get Uplay points, which I could then spend on certain unlockables. But this really just takes the cake. This really just does it for me now. Like, this game was released in such a bad state. Such a bad state. Yes, there may be update patches along the lines which may fix some of the issues, such as the frame rate issues which everyone's been complaining about. But seriously, why the fuck? What gives you the right to lock off content and tell us we have to play a companion app just to get this content? It is honestly not right. It's bullshit. Just give me some codes to unlock this content, because I am not purchasing your crappy companion app, which doesn't even work, by the way. It's been reported it doesn't even work. I'm done. I'm honestly done with this rant. I'll be posting this on Saturday. Just someone share this on Ubisoft.